What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Wisdom Channel. I'd like to thank all you guys for tuning in, new and old subscribers. And if you're just now clicking on one of my videos, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos. Sorry about my face is like a little bunched up. For those of you who've been following my channel for a while, my eyes are sensitive to light, but just wanted to get the best picture quality, so that's why I'm facing the sun. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I want to talk about a topic that was discussed on one of my live streams that one of my viewers, she asked, and it's basically that she doesn't get along with her boyfriend's daughter, or for the case of this video, let's just say a child. You're not getting along with your boyfriend. I guess this can apply to your girlfriend's child also. But I'm gonna just be specific on this one, and I'm gonna tell you guys, 'cause I thought it was pretty cool. Not cool, but it's something that I guess some women go through, as far as they're really interested in a certain guy, and they've been with the guy for a while, or maybe a year, or they're just now dating him, and the guy is just awesome. So you're willing to put up with the children, or certain, a lot of times it's baby mama problems and stuff like that come involved with this, because when you're dating someone, a lot of people also say you're dating their kids. That just comes with it. In this case with her, she was saying that the father gets the kids, I believe it was every weekend, and it was some other time throughout the week. So she's basically interacting with the child. This father has a boy and a girl. She's fine with the boy, but it's the girl who, I guess, gives her problems, probably mouthing off, probably doesn't want to listen to her, probably talking back, all kind of stuff like that. So she was asking, what can she do, or what should she do about this? And basically there's a few factors that come along with this. I believe in her case, she was in a relationship with this guy for about a year. I'm assuming she adores this guy. She doesn't have any kids of her own. So obviously the first thing I asked was, did she speak with the guy about the issue? And that, I'm assuming, obviously that's a no-brainer. She's expressed her issues. That's the biggest thing with any relationship problem, is that communication. And that the communication goes as far as with the child as well. So if you've already communicated with your significant other, it's not getting any better. You're communicated with the child, and it's not getting any better. And I brought up, not that you should try to buy children or win children over with gifts, quid pro quo, this for that. I'll get you this doll or this toy or whatever, just to be friends. I mean, sometimes when you communicate with children, you need to learn about what they express interest in, and kind of, not to say this is a part of bonding, but you have to figure out what that is and try to implement that to develop a common ground. And if that's still not working, the child isn't trying to see your point of view, the only other thing is to communicate to see with your significant other, is the child's other parent, in the case of the mother, is the mother basically imputing certain things, or instilling certain things in this little girl, saying, negative thoughts, negative comments, even saying to the point, that's not your mother, your father. Because I've heard this, I've dealt with this, in my past, where the mother could be telling the child, he's just trying to replace me as your new mother, or he's just trying to put me out of the picture altogether and start a new family with you guys and this woman. And all that is jealousy and insecurity. Even if this woman, the other parent, could already be involved with someone else, or even married, but they're still saying these things just because the man is trying to move on. So I guess the dilemma with you is, you're wondering, should you hold on? Because if this is something that's really affecting you and it's not, working out, and it also depends on the age of the child. Obviously, it's not your place to talk to the other parent. I would say that would be a step if you had that, but according to this woman, she said they don't have, her and the other parent don't have a relationship. So, and I wouldn't say it's her duty to go out of her way to talk to that other parent, because it should be her significant other that should be talking to the parent. So with this being said, the age is another factor. I believe the age of this child was 5 or 6, which, you know, those are very formative years as far as a child and their development and attachment, and just having the dynamic of technically a broken house, a broken home, by having your parents living in, you know, 2 separate households. So if none of that's working and this is something that's bothering you, you can either do 2 things. You can keep trying to communicate and hope that things get better with time, or as this child grows older, or hope that there's some type of, you know, something changes eventually. Or you can just speak to your significant other, say, hey, I love you, you know, I adore you, but as far as my emotional health and my mental health, this isn't gonna work. And I know people are saying, well, that's not unconditional love. Hey, I understand that, you know, but your mental health and your emotional stability and everything comes first. And if when you're dating someone, if the only thing whenever you're around this person is that you're thinking about their child's behavior and you're being disrespected by the child or whatever have you, and if it's, you know, then that's not really a good relationship. I wouldn't say to the point where it's a toxic relationship because of the child, you know. And as a father, it's really about, you know, stepping in and addressing that with the other parent and the child, to make your partner feel more comfortable with the situation. So, like I said, it's either those 2. You just have to put both of those on a scale and see which one weighs heavier than the other, as far as what you're willing to put up with and what you're willing to endure, you know. So, with that being said, this is life. This is love. If only we all had the perfect mate, where everything was just fell into place, everything was in line, this world would be so incredible. But that's not the nature of things. People get in relationships, people get out of relationships. Oftentimes children are the product of it, and you just have to, you'll meet someone wonderful, but sometimes they have quote unquote baggage, or sometimes they have other issues. It's just what you're willing to put up with. No one should have to put up with anything. It's all about what you're willing to endure, what you're willing to put up with, what you're willing to accept. It's your life at the end of the day. So with that being said, I hope this video has been helpful to you others who are having a similar issue. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to email me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share this if you feel like this would be of help to someone else. If you want to book a personal one-on-one with me for some life coaching or anything like that, I'm here for you guys. Don't hesitate to do that. The website is up. But email me in the meantime. We can set that up. You know, I'm a fair person by all means. Add me on social media. Check out all of my products. They're also on the website. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy holidays and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. So I am out of here, people. You guys have a great day. Peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. I'm out.